Crunch time on Capitol Hill as lawmakers push toward the holiday break. The to-do list includes passing tax reform, avoiding a potential government shutdown, and finalizing a series of leftover spending bills, all facing congressional infighting and last-ditch efforts at deal-making in an extremely toxic political environment. There are opportunities for Democrats and Republicans to cooperate, a critical round of emergency aid for hurricane and wildfire victims, toughening sexual harassment policies on Capitol Hill, and efforts to reauthorize a popular health care program for children. Wrapping up their freshman year on Capitol Hill, Democratic Congressman Raja Krishnamoorthi is from Illinois, and Republican Congressman Jim Banks of Indiana. Welcome back, gentlemen. We talked at 100 days. We talked another 100 days after that. What day are we on?
345, I think.
But who's counting?
Not that I'm counting.
Really? You sound like you're counting. So for both of you, we'll start with you, Congressman Banks. What's worked? Tick off for me the things that you feel have been great this year.
I've found on Capitol Hill there is a lot more room for bipartisanship, for collaboration by members on both sides of the aisle. And I've seen that nowhere more than on the House Veterans Affairs Committee, where we've done a lot of work this year to support our veterans, more accountability of the VA, reauthorizing the CHOICE program for more health care options outside of the traditional VA. And on top of that, the work on the House Armed Services Committee to begin to rebuild our military. And that more than everything else is what I'm proud of.
That's good news, because I wouldn't have put bipartisanship sort of as the first words to come out of anybody's mouth for this year. But you were nodding your head. You think the same thing? There's been some room for that?
Yeah. I mean, my passion in this Congress has been basically workforce training, career technical vocational education. My bill with Congressman Thompson, a Pennsylvania Republican, is called Thompson-Krishnamurthy, the longest titled bill in Congress, passed out of the House unanimously. And so we're trying to get it through the Senate and then to the White House.
Bipartisanship is not how I think your average person, me included, feels about it. Is the media just getting it wrong?
I don't know about that. But, you know, when we go from day to day and follow the president's Twitter account and whatever is going on that sort of sensationalizes the news of the day, we lose sight of what is getting done.
I don't want to sugarcoat it. I think there's a lot of gridlock and partisanship on some really important issues. The best example is CHIP, for instance. The Children's Health Insurance Program has huge bipartisan support on both sides of the aisle, but it's being held hostage to other priorities which don't have support. That's why this place doesn't work as well as it should.
Sexual harassment conversations. What do you make of how those conversations are going right now in the Congress?
New and young leaders like Raja and myself are coming into the Congress at a good time where we can help elevate the stature of the House, reset the culture, address issues like sexual harassment in an appropriate way. Those are good and healthy conversations.
We're first-termers, freshmen, and I think that what's shocking to me is that the Congress is lagging behind the private sector. You know, we have these archaic, horrible ways of dealing with sexual harassment in the House. There's no mandatory sexual harassment training. If you, as a member of Congress, engage in sexual harassment, if you settle a claim with a victim, that gets paid out of taxpayer dollars. That's absolutely unacceptable.
Is insane.
It's insane. And so I'm a co-sponsor of the Me Too legislation. It's a bipartisan piece of legislation that ends all of that.
Can you guys walk me through now what your next year looks like? Because you're both up for re-election.
Yes.
In 2018.
Yes.
Give me a sense of how much money do you have to raise, and how does this next year play out for you?
It depends on the type of district that you come from. I come from a fairly Republican district in Northeast Indiana, so I'm not focused on raising money.
And how about for you as you head back to your district?
In Chicago, because it's the second or third most expensive media market, and because of Citizens United, which has unleashed super PAC money, it costs about $4 million to defend a seat in Chicagoland, which is a ridiculous amount of money. I think people run away from their phones when they see the caller ID from me at this point, but you know, I'm kind of an expensive friend and relative to have sometimes. That's
well,
right.
We'll be obviously talking again in another probably about 100 days to see how it's all going. Congressman Banks and Congressman Krishnamoorthi, thank you so much. It's always nice to have you guys hang out with us.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.